Hello class 8th student, it's the part 6 chapter 7 science. Now we read about the variation in shape of cell. Cells that perform different functions show variation in their shape. As we see, they perform all the functions, and functions are different to each other. So they also having different shape to perform different functions. They can be spherical, spindle shaped. Spindle means it is pointed at both ends, just like this. This is pointed at this end and this end also. This is called as a spindle shaped. Next, cylindrical, elongated with projection or biconcave disc shaped. Means elongated means long, cylindrical means in the shape of cylinder with projections of biconcave lens. This one is showing you the disc shaped. These are red blood cells which are found in our blood volume. It's a biconcave disc shape. Biconcave means in the both surfaces we see a cave, or we can say we see a space between it. Just like you observe this part having some cavity here. Okay, the same cavity we find at the back part also. Means here and the back part also. So both side having a cave, both side having a cavity. So we can say it a biconcave disc shape. These are red blood cells. Okay, you see the cylindrical cell. These have a structure of the cylinder, like the cylinders. These are skeleton muscle cells basically. Okay, this is spindle shaped. These are smooth cells. You see, these are looking so smooth, but they having the pointed ends. The next you see the spherical cell. It is a cell of human egg cells. Human egg cell which find in the females. The next is the elongated with projection nerve cell. If you consider this, look here. This is a nerve cell. It's a elongated with the all projections, just like, look here, it is along from here. This is a cell body. This is a cell body. Okay, and these part here like structures called the dendrine. It's the structure of the nerve cell, and this long growth projection is elongated projection is a axon. It's a axon. Well, you go for the 9th class, you read it a detailed structure. Okay, and these are the nerve ending. So this is a structure of nerve cells. So here in this video, what you see, variation in the shape of cell. These are spherical, spindle, cylindrical, disc shape, and in the elongated. Some cells do not have any definite shape. For example, means these cells which you see here, these having their definite shape, but some cells are also here, those do not have any definite shape. For example, amoeba, which I shown you in the previous part, and the WBC cells. Amoeba has pseudopodia which help it to move around, capture food and engulf it. Means with the help of these pseudopodias, it can take in its food, it can move around and digest its food also by changing their shape. Show amoeboid movement and protect the body against foreign substance. As the amoeba showing this movement, so it is called as the amoeboid movement. Okay. This one structure means it can be changed time to time according to their work. If they eaten food, if they capture the food, this structure I am showing you now, it is helpful for the taken food. And these are called as a pseudopodia. They help to move around to capture food and to take food. Okay. And this is a structure of the white blood cells. So in this content you read about the variation in the variation in the cell shape. Okay. And these are in the definite shape or irregular. Either they are regular in shape, they are means fixed shape, or they are irregular, don't have a fixed shape. Thank you class. We continue in the next part.